Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification. If you clicked on this video to hear an update about Tory Lanez stabbing, I need you to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And to my Spit Squad, type squad in the comments. Now, Tory Lanez's team released a statement on his behalf, and it says, Tory was stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of his head, and 1 to the side of his face. Both of his lungs collapsed and he was placed on a breathing apparatus. He is now breathing on his own despite being in pain. He is talking normally, in good spirits, and deeply thankful to God that he is pulling through. He also wants to thank everyone for their continued prayer and support. Now, it's a lot of rumors rolling around. Obvious rumors is going to be allegedly people saying like, oh, Rock Nation want to get him out of the way because he filing that appeal. Allegedly, that's why. And then we hear people basically saying, yo, he dissed Kendrick Lamar on his latest mixtape. So that's why they getting at him in the Cali prison, allegedly. Now, one thing we have to think about with Tory Lanez was talking to Wack 100 all the time. So we would kind of want to know what Wack 100 got to say about this, because in my opinion, it appeared that Tory Lanez was under Wack's 100 protection. Now, I do believe that Wack 100 would say that this is not true. I do believe that Wack 100 would say that him and Tory is cool, but he'll also say at the same time that Tory Lanez is a man and that ain't got nothing to do with him. If something happened like that, sometimes people just do what they do, all that type of stuff, right? But Wack 100 is on record saying he is the last person to talk to Tory Lanez before he went into court, because Tory Lanez thought he would be out and he would beat it, and he didn't. But Wack definitely has said he's kept in touch with Tory, so I'm sure that we'll get some type of report from Wack, what he think happened, why it happened, what it may be around, or something like that. Wack 100 has kind of been moving, treading a little light on the internet ever since Big U been picked up in that RICO. Obviously not because Wack is doing crime, but I would think somebody with a bigger voice as Wack, who say some of the things that he say online, I think that, you know, the feds would probably look into it and say, okay, if we can catch this guy on anything, no matter how small it is, we may want to try to get him. So Wack 100 definitely been kind of laxed online a little bit, you know, still being himself, but being a little more cautious and charismatic in the way that he say things, especially since people was alleging that Aaron the plumber went to the police on Wack because Wack was saying he'll knock down his mama and all of that type of stuff. So that's all allegedly though. But man, if you Tory Lanez and you feel like you in jail and you didn't do what they said you did, and somebody lied on you and you done got stabbed 14 times, your lungs collapsed, you almost died, that's crazy. And a lot of people be saying like, yo man, it's only a little time, he good, he got money. Man, anything can set that off in prison, and just because you got money don't mean that you got everybody on your side. And sometimes you could be moving on your own, or sometimes somebody who ain't got money but got a lot of power can make a call and say, yo, y'all step away from him or we gonna step on y'all. So it's a lot of different things that could have turned into this situation, but I mean, fortunately, he was able to make it out of this situation, and I'm sure at some point they probably gonna move him to like a medical wing, and then they're gonna ask him if he want to be in PC. But hopefully, this expedites his appeal, and maybe he can get back in court. But who knows? If you're new to the channel and want more celebrity hip-hop content, hit the subscribe button. And if you hit the subscribe button, you're a part of the Spit Squad. So hit the like button and post squad in the comments. And for any Tory Lanez videos you may have missed, go to the Tory Lanez playlist in the end screen. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair. If you into sneakers, you a sneakerhead, you love seeing the new Jordans, Pumas, whatever it may be, subscribe to Kicking It with Fairplay 2333. If you trying to follow me on my basketball journey, my weightlifting and fitness journey, and also be inspired to get back on your fitness journey, subscribe to Fairplay, Flex, and Fadeaway. Also, any of these pages I just named, you can also find them on TikTok or Instagram.